Good morning, Internet, and welcome to the Lancaster Leak O'Brien State Park. This is part 2 in the 3-part game series that I just learned is part of a No Sleep tie-in as well. I want to know what ERD is, because it sounds like a very, like, if the SCP is secure, contain, protect, like, this is just all like they secure, contain, and release. Tactical release. Because they want to use it to kill enemies of the state or torture people for information. So it feels like it's run by the government. The following tape and many others were recovered by FBI intern Valerie... Wait, Valerie? Leaving without a trace, she suddenly went missing at the end of her internship in Lancaster, California. Foul play is suspected. Yeah, she was the one that they were saying was missing in the last video. Or, yeah, the last video. So long as Valerie is missing, the tapes will continue to be leaked. We give you... Fuck, I didn't get to finish it. I guess free will to watch them as you please. Yeah, the FBI warning. You have been warned. Espionage Act of 1917. Take me to the gore. I want to see some body parts. I actually had to wait through it. Tape purpose, debrief. Date 08/25/1988, so it's even before the last one. Clearance TS. Fuck. O'Brien State Park, previously inhabited by both Dakota and Ojibwe tribes, it is now home to year-round campers and hikers. The park, along with others in the state park up north, has experienced an increase in animal-like attacks. The cause is unknown until found footage, Missing Persons by Bradley Kaufman. Can't read it fast enough. Oh, Kaufman. Kaufman. On August, Bradley Kaufman, age 59, male, O'Brien State Park, unaccompanied by subject behavior. Visit unnatural as intermittently started recording various times. Medical records reveal... Fuck. Subsequently, on August 26th, subject is reported as missing. His body was discovered on August 30th. Recovered footage from his recording now be presented in chronological order accompanied by annotations. Man, in the previous game, like, I could just... In the previous game, I could click to move forward, but now it's, like, auto-scrolling. 10 p.m. Subject initiated recording. For the reason, recording activity unknown. 10 p.m. Subject will occasionally zoom on certain objects. Like this lantern. Man, it takes a while to zoom. Now what? Subject went to the bathroom to shower. Where's the bathroom? You aren't explaining all these things to me. How am I supposed to know? Fire indeed hot. Alright, fine. I'll look for the shower. Nope, not that way. Nope, not that way. But I see all the other campers. Why would he go missing while surrounded by other campers? I guess maybe he dies in the bathroom? Maybe? Eh. Alright. I mean, it's nice that there's lots of fireflies. Very ambiance. Okay, so I am supposed to follow the tire tracks. What is it? What is it? What is it? What's it? What is it? Another camper. Howdy, neighbor. Nope, can't visit. Sorry, can't be friendly with the neighbors, apparently. The fuck, man? Fix your car horn! Fix your alarm! That was probably supposed to scare me, but I think being in city just pisses me off. What is it? What is it? It's a sign with nothing on it. I'm assuming is the bathrooms. Man, are you sure you want to shower in here, dude? Eesh. Why did you bring your camera into the shower? That seems like a bad idea for the camera. Subject stops filming, then takes a shower. Estimated 10 minutes elapse before he finishes his shower and recording begins again, I guess. Okay. Hey, buddy. Careful in there. Don't fall in. Anyway, so I guess I gotta go back to my campsite. Sadly, this game, the sprint button does not work. So I'm stuck walking at a snail's pace. I'm waiting for something to come out. To come in. To try to scare the Jiminy Christmas out of me. Faces in the trees. I have this... I'm... My brain immediately thinks of with the state park thing, just that... I think of Skinwalker. Like that old RPG style horror maker game that, God, was everywhere. That PNG is just horrifying. Heidi ho, neighborino, how are you? Upon return to the campsite, an unknown figure stood near the subject's tent. Neither campground records nor witnesses recall seeing a white male of this profile. Why is this person here? Who are they? Still remains unknown, but is not being actively pursued. The largest jump of times happens at this point, with an estimated 1 to 2 hours of time elapsed. The recording resumes with subject 2 miles in the Hardward Hills loop. Why the subject started the hike is not relevant to the Bureau's involvement. Are you really sure you don't want to know why he started this hike? He encounters a strange man that you literally say, we have no idea who the hell this guy is, but we know that he's not actively being pursued. And then you're like, 2 hours elapse, and suddenly he's on a hike. And he stops recording until he's on this hill. Like, why would you not think that's kind of suspicious? And I get it. You're just here to film, essentially, like, film and record certain entities. But damn, is that, like... That feels like bad research. Yeah, whatever happens to him, happens to him. We know he dies. But the thing is, like... What if that one person is also an entity? You don't know. You didn't do your research. You don't know. Anyway. But that's just me speculating on research. It just feels sloppy. And I should know. I'm in a scientific field for the army. Which makes me a certified nerd. Who gets to lecture people on how good their research is. God, I'm an entitled asshole. I sound like one, at least. That actually kind of startled me, because that looked like spider legs. Fucker. I was... God damn it. I'm in pen... God. Just... Ah! A deer should not scare me after the spider legs looking thistle. I live around nature all the time. They shouldn't be scaring me like this. Or at least startling me. So, nice grass patches, man. And nice narrow bridge with a piece missing in it. Am I gonna get attacked by a Wendigo? Whenever people think of, like, Wendigos, they think state park. Probably because it's the closest thing to, like, being out in the middle of nature. And a Wendigo seems like a natural thing. A natural monster. But, yeah. Am I gonna get attacked by a Wendigo? They said it was very animalistic, too. Eesh. That's a dead deer. Isn't that the buck that literally passed me by? The deceased deer was killed by what? Subject encountered deceased deer attacked by entity. Film abruptly ends after subject detects entity in vicinity. Wait, diseased? Did that say deceased? It looked like it said diseased. Subject exhibits distress, flees off trail, entity pursues. Subject resumes filming approximately 4 minutes after pause. This marks the final pause. Subject audible for the first time, displaying emotion of fear. No shit. I don't blame him at this point. It's running. Multiple sounds of the entity are around him. Yeah, it sounds like a deer. Also, running? A 59-year-old man running does not sound like it's going to get far. Oh no! He's running out of breath. You'd think somebody would hear this and immediately try to help the dude. I hear something close. Yup! Looked like a Wendigo to me, Captain! Subject struggles, entity gets away. But the entity gets away. The camera's severely damaged. Subject drops flashlight, then camera. That is either a deer man or a Wendigo, but I'm pretty sure that's a Wendigo. Subject blood creeps into frame. No, it only attacked him and then left him to bleed. Distant entities can be heard, so there are it's a pack of entities. Interesting. Kaufman's death would occur over the next 5 minutes. The remaining footage has been cut short for viewer discretion. Additional entities can be heard and would later fight over the remains. The footage... Subject remains were found scattered. Most flesh was consumed. Little personal items remained intact. Public was not told it was an abnormal bear. It was told it was an abnormal bear attack. Tibia found 0.5 miles away. Okay, so it had to be Wendigos. Subject filmed the first footage captured of S0012 Ultimately, the subject footage provided Bureau proof of extended funding, special operations. Marks the first of many successful entity. Interesting. Yup, name Wendigo. ID S0012. Risk severe. Containability 3. But it cannot be used as a weapon. Wendigos are creatures originated in Native American tribes of the Great Lakes region. The malevolent supernatural beings, terror forest dwellers, and linked to numerous missing person cases. Tall and emaciated-looking Wendigos are basically cause bear-like wounds. According to recent intelligence, there has been a notable resurgence of the Wendigo, and geographical distribution has now expanded southward in Minneapolis. The Response Bureau has established a joint task force in collaboration with Canadian CSIS to take down as many as they possibly can. It's imperative to maintain operational security and keep the general public uninformed of these operations to prevent any unnecessary panic or interference. Huh. Interesting. Story doesn't end here. We've seen this bet. Read the associated no sleep story, Reddit icon in the menu, work a secret, small FBI office, a man in a pink. Consider joining the Discord newsletter to know the release of the next game. Lancaster leak crisis at call center. So this is one of the entities that they know they can't capture it and use it as a weapon because there's so many of them that to contain all of them would be a problem. So what they have to do is they have to contain as many as they can, but if they have to kill it, they have to kill it. Interesting. Anyway, guys, this has been the Lancaster leak, O'Brien State Park. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope to see you in the next one. Later.